Well, here I am again. I got a little bit more that I attended to. Not much. I only got like a total of like 12 items. The only thing I got extra was a bag of, it's not Splenda. What is it? It's basically it's artificial sugar. It might be stevia. No, it's not stevia. It might be Splenda. Hell, I don't know. I just know it's an artificial sugar. Kick this thing out. It's making all kinds of rattle noise. I would play it, but it would offend a lot of people on my channel. So I won't play that. Plus two, YouTube doesn't like it. Even if I claim no rights to the songs or the music, YouTube does not like that kind of music. So I just won't play it. Make everybody happy. Usually I try not to make people happy, because once you try to make somebody happy, they expect it every time. And that's the problem with the United States today. Too many people try to please everybody, and then everybody gets butthurt, upset, or offended, and yeah, then you have, you know, like all these stupid protests that went on and everything else, because they think because for whatever reason they have the right to do whatever they want to. That's how the world goes around here anymore. I think it's crazy. Trump was in office for 4 years, and I think there's maybe, I mean maybe one shooting the whole time he was in office. And I think that was right towards the beginning of it. Biden comes into office. Within the first week, there's 2 shootings. All kinds of shit gone crazy, and people are going nuts and everything else. But, you know, yeah, you ever notice that whenever certain elected officials get in office, all kinds of crazy shit happens, and then they try to push it, you know, off on the people that had no control over it. I still love the picture. Facebook doesn't like it. Shows a picture of a loaded gun sitting on a table, and it shows a guy sitting there wondering when it's gonna go on a mass shooting spree and start killing people. This is a jackass here that I like to hit. Sits in the middle of the road, waits till the light turns green, and just sits there like, well, I don't know what to do. State of Kentucky states if I was to pull out and drill his ass, it's his fault because he's blocking the lane of traffic. So that's what I would love to do. But I don't want to tear up my Blazer just yet right away, because I still have to make it to the farmer's market to sell a lot of my stuff so I can make me some money back. Now, my canopy I bought a little bit bigger size canopy, because there's a lady at the farmer's market that she's helped me with a lot of stuff to get where I'm at now. And I figured, you know, well, if I could get an oversized kind of canopy whenever the weather's bad, you know, raining or wind or something like that, we could share the canopy and, you know, keep her stuff nice and dry, or keep it from blowing all over the place. She has a canopy, and it has like a small backdrop, and, you know, that's about it. And like I said, the canopy I got has 3 sides, open face, and it's all waterproof. It's pretty damn big too. I mean, it's a pretty big canopy. But yeah, I mean, do I need a canopy that big just for me? No, I do not. I figured, you know, with, you know, like I said, whenever the wind gets kind of turbulent or it starts raining or whatever, or even when it's even like in the end of the season when it gets kind of cold and it's cold outside, that's the reason why I got a bigger canopy. And let's just say for whatever reason somebody shows up and they're like, I don't have a canopy to sit underneath. I'll just tell them, hey, if you want to put a small table over here real quick and go this route, we can. I'll share with anybody, I don't care. Now, in order for me to pay for that canopy, I'm gonna have to sell a lot of shit and not give free samples away like I've done in the past. But if I do, I do, and if I don't, no big deal. This really sucks because I can't see around this garbage truck. I don't want to swing out around and get drilled head on because I'm passing a double yellow line. See, these guys here, they should have done this afternoon. For whatever reason, they didn't do their job this afternoon because this truck here has already come through here. About some horse shit. Least that guy could do is say, hey, you're clear, come on through. But he ain't. But it is what it is. Once there's a gapage, I can see some distance ahead of me, I will definitely, go around them whenever they're not doing their thing. There's a truck down here on 4-ways on. Oop. Looks like they're gonna be clearing out another lot where either that or this trailer blew a tire, which probably did. Yeah, earlier and sometime last week we had another stoplight come in here, land at Scotty's. I found out why. It's because some lady passed. She was 3 or 4 cars back behind a garbage truck, got mad because I guess she was in a hurry, and passed up the other cars, and as the tipper, the guy with the trash can, was going back across the road, she nailed him with the trash can, and they stoplighted him from somewhere in the area. Well, the helicopter landed next door to me, but he was hit somewhere within the area. So, and Kentucky 6 has been next door to me 4 to 5 times in the past 3 weeks. So my area is becoming like a hot spot for accidents, evidently, because that's where Kentucky 6 lands a lot of times. And well, I can understand why, because there's no structures, there's no obstacles around. They can come in and land square in the middle of the pad where Scotty's used to be at, and they can get loaded and take off, no questions asked. And it's just safer for everybody, truthfully. But yeah, they've been next door to me a few times in the past couple of weeks. I mean, they're making their money's worth, but that's a $45,000 chopper ride from the time they land, get loaded, and take off, and take you to wherever you're going to. That's $45,000. You thought an ambulance was expensive. Yeah, get a chopper ride. You'll see what expensive is. 7 o'clock. Feels like it's about 5 o'clock. Hope I can get these videos downloaded to YouTube and not have an issue with my download, because that's why I haven't had no videos lately. Everything gets screwed up trying to download stuff. That's why I'm hoping to have a short video, or a shorter video than normal. So since I'm on my neck of the road, I'm gonna jump off here, and I'll see y'all here soon.